Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
Hello everyone, it's your favorite demon-based player gorillas, Murdoch Nichols. Oh, and welcome. I'm kidding. This is your host with the most, the creature with creativity. I am shoehorning crap in here. I had nothing planned. Anyway, this is your host, your entertainer, your radio MC, the great and powerful Frito. Oh, wow. Bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Kidding again, Moonshadow Mystery. And welcome to another exciting episode of Moonshadow Plays Fallout 76. That's right, we're doing another one of these videos, which should surprise no one by now. I may as well change the name of this channel to Wasteland Shadow, because I'm always in the wasteland! It started off as a brony thing, and now here I am doing all kinds of bloody gamer shite. I don't bloody know what's going on with it. Hello, artilleries, my name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Fallout! Sorry, I am shoehorning crap in here because I am bored off my arse. So you had to forgive me to go through a bunch of the voices I can do, because I'm trying to steady my nerves. Anyway, welcome as we play Fallout 76. First, let's check a Tarek shop! Yeah, we're checking some of this here. They got some new stuff in. Let's see. Ooh, the Waster Power Armor. That's that new one they've been advertising for Wastelanders mode. That looks intense. Oh man, 1400. And I have no money. Or I'd buy the atoms because that is awesome looking. It is not Brotherhood standard issue though. Ooh. Gold does not work well for all. I think that's kind of neat looking. The rate. What's the difference? I mean, all these salutes literally look the same. The only difference is the icon that pops up. Makes no sense! I would love to have this, though, just because it looks so awesome. It's a full head gas mask, and it's got a really awesome apocalyptic view to it. Let's see. I would love to get this. I don't know how much it would help me. This, I wish had come out months ago. I mean, then my base wouldn't look the way it looks, but I wish this would have come out months ago. At the very least, I could have put the mess area in there. Oh, sorry, got a little bit of gunk in the throat. Vault 94. Oh, okay. That's interesting that Vault 94 in particular, which is, I believe, is the vault No, it's Vault 50 something already. Vault 94 is one of the ones we recently gained access to, but it's neat that it's the only one that uses the old Fallout 2, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Vault Boy and all. That's really a neat little thing. Leaving soon here. Oh, here we are. Whoa. Aw, the Virginia bundle is going away. That stinks. Dang it! There. Keep going too far. Mr. Pebbles. I suppose at the very least it would give Jangles the Moon Monkey a companion. Why is Jangles not resible? That'd be interesting. That'd be neat. A little bunny rabbit. I will hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Most of you guys are probably too young to know any of the good stuff from the series. Yeah, you whippersnappers and your fat jokes and your Teen Titans go. Yeah, you grow up with a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, my day we had merry melodies and Looney Tunes. Yeah, what you young'uns got nowadays, nothing but garbage. I'm feeling old. Ooh! Wait, this is free? What comes in the... Oh, it's only a bed and a thing. Well, still, I like that. Oh, not bad. Ooh, a Scorch Beast. That is actually really awesome. That would actually look really cool on like a t-shirt or something, like on the breast pocket or something, or maybe on the jacket on the back. That would be awesome. That is so... Ooh, ceiling light. I actually genuinely like this type of ceiling light. Man, there's some free stuff. Doesn't work for my male character, but I got a female character that would look really nice on. Ooh. Barbarian. Barbarian. Dave the Barbarian. Strong but a wimp. I don't remember the rest of that. Dave the Barbarian was a highly underrated series. I know, you were probably all expecting me to go, Grognak. Grognak the Barbarian. I'm sorry. Dang it, quit changing my icon. I'm wanting to unlock it, I'm not wanting to equip it, darn it. I just want to unlock it before it goes out. Let's see here. Got the smudge, which works. Warband would work. I like to harmonize, but I really love Harlequin. That is, I love the Crow. We're coming up on October as of this recording. Oh, man. The color pink set's pretty cool. Ultrasonic. I'm not really seeing anything I can afford. I'm seeing a few things that I like. I kind of like the Waster paint. I wish I had the black instead of the gray. It's only slightly darker than the gray. They should have just put that as a bundle. The American one I like. Probably wouldn't use it much, but I like it. I love the untarnished look of the Alien Blaster design. Really neat. I'm not really seeing much anything. I can't afford anything at all right now. Unfortunately, they took the Covert Ops suit off before I could get it, which really bummed me out. I really wanted it, but no, it happens. It happens. Oh well. And now you're probably tired of listening to me go on about the Atomic Shop. What are we here to do today? Well, we're here to play, of course, but I've not actually tried Nuclear Winter since they did the update, which puts us in the northern part of the map. So I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how it plays out. I actually came across an area here, and I uploaded the photo to DeviantArt. One sec. Sorry, had to get a sip of Nuka. But I actually came upon an area. What was the name of the station? It was one of the northern ones. It wasn't like all the way up in Grafton. It was slightly further south. But I came across an area in the hillside, north of the junkyard, west of the station. Morgantown, yeah. west of Morgantown Station, up in the hills. It was weird. They looked like plants, but they weren't plants. I couldn't interact with them. There was a ghoul there that didn't really seem interested in me at all. It really reminded me of some of the Lovecraftian stuff we've seen in previous games. So I'm curious to know if that plays any part in this. I know about where it's at, so if I can spawn there, we'll take a look at it. See if that ghoul is a constant or if that was just something random thing. That's only part of the regular Wasteland mode. But I'm really interested to see how Morgantown... Oh, come on! Really? Last several times I've tried to play this, it's finding match. I used to find matches almost instantly. Now it's gotta sit and wait. We're watching and we're waiting. And I don't remember words in the song. The Phineas and Ferb, and I don't know where I belong. But I'm watching and waiting. Sorry! It's frustrating! No, forget it. Nope. Let's try again. Sometimes it helps if I do that. Not the yelling, but the backing out and trying again. Come on! All the servers you've got internationally, there's gotta be a free spot somewhere! This is the most I've gotten to emote in forever! What the flying fudge! Quit being a bunghole. Bunghole! Seriously. I'm being so serial right now. I'm Al Gore. I'm so... forget it. We may try again in a few minutes. I'm going to go into adventure mode first. I actually don't remember where I left off in adventure mode. I'm not too far. I'll fast travel there. By there I mean to Morgantown, so I can show that. If that wasn't just a random fluke and that's a constant. I've been through that area before and never noticed. Yeah, that I just didn't pay attention. So I don't know if it was recently added or if it's just always been there and I just finally got around to noticing it. But it's really neat. I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool. Go, go, good, y'all. Go, go, good, y'all. Sorry, being random. Codsworth. It's taking so long. Come on already. Seriously, I haven't been this bored since waiting on Cable to finish stop talking. My head hurts. Oh, finally. Oh, gotta get out of the way before the house reses. I don't want to end up getting stuck in the floorboard again. And yes, I have gotten stuck in the floor of my house when it's res before. Not a pleasant thing. Weird. Don't know why it happens. Usually when I spawn in, I'm already being attacked, so stuff's probably going a little slow. Ooh, fusion cells. There we go. I'm probably gonna see things pop up underneath me. Yeah, I recently have been doing some recording for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Been playing Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox so I can play without mods. Because it's too big of a hassle to remember which mods I actually have installed. I mean, seriously, I have so many mods installed that if I were to try and remember what ones I had installed, if I were to disable them so I could play without them for a while on the computer, I would be spending literally all day trying to figure out which ones I did. That is how many there are. It's ridiculous. I'm actually surprised the game works at all at this point. Okay, it's been a while since you guys have seen my base. So here it is. We are still here, north of Billings Homestead, west of Silva, on Highway 81, west of State Route 59, southwest of Flatwoods. I've been here for a good, probably 2 months now, maybe 3. I've lost track of time. And yeah, I've got 2 vendors. I've got 2 Deathclaw topiaries. I love them. Brotherhood of Steel and Deathclaws, we go way back. I still have a crisp, clean pre-war flag there, but don't worry, I've got a weathered one in black and white, billowing in the wind majestically. And yeah, there have been a few minor adjustments to the layout. We're going to go in here for just a quick moment. I'm going to try not to spend too much time. As you see, I've got the enlistment posters on the outside in one area. That's because there's only one entrance and exit now. I was getting tired of dealing with opening multiple doors, shutting multiple doors. It was really frustrating me. Gosh darn it. Does anybody else have... Oh, never mind. That's the hand. That's the one that's on his handstand. Never mind. I thought it clipped through again. I've had them clipped before. Same over here. I had a bowl of noodles clip into this thing at one point, and I don't know how it happened. It's really weird. Now you see we got the magazine rack with a few ones that I believe are applicable to the Brotherhood and applicable just to Wastelanders in general. It's just interesting things, reading material. And so we got a Vault Head set. Vault Boy set. Vault Head. We're shy 8, looks like. That is okay, because most of the ones we got are applicable to the Brotherhood. We still got all of our anti-commie propaganda posters up. Loads of those. I love this thing. It was free for me when I got it. I don't know how. I don't know why. I'm not complaining, because I love this thing. Look at this thing. We're watching it happen in real time. Rebuilding America. The message works for me. Yep, have the pre-war flags on both sides. I wish I had the Brotherhood flag. I'm hoping when Wastelanders finally hits, they'll do some Brotherhood stuff. I'm hoping when it hits, I've got the money to invest in more atoms so I can get Brotherhood stuff. Because it's who I am. I have tried to simplify things. I've got the small shelf behind my office desk with the Deathclaw statue, with the Power Armor statue, with the Appalachian map. My desk is pretty simple. I've got it set up kind of like a recruiter, Appalachia radio on there, and yeah, it's off. I keep changing what's in here. I wanted it to be applicable to the Brotherhood, wanted it to be applicable to me. That was the closest thing I could think of that looked like maybe FEV. I'm trying to make it kind of like an homage to the military history and the Brotherhood and their whole thing. It's a work in progress. I got the terminal right here, that way if anybody coming needs to check anything, they can just come right here, do it. I got the tick right there, the wolf there. That keeps getting offset, and that is... Hold on, because this bugs me. I've never been diagnosed as OCD, but some things bug me enough that I'm pretty sure I am. There we go. I moved... Okay, we got the flowers here. Perfect for anyone who's wanting to cook, anyone who just needs a little refresher in herbology. Silhouettes of most of the creatures we deal with, the most dangerous ones anyway, either because of numbers or because of just sheer strength. Deathclaw is not on there, don't know why. I guess it's just because, I don't know. Maybe because these are the ones more native to the area. I don't know, it's weird. Got a black Deathclaw egg there. I collected this whole set of things back in Easter. Never did get whatever special thing you were supposed to get if you got all of them. Don't know what the deal was with that. We got Prince the Frog here. Don't know why they lose their blue glow when you catch them, though. It's weird. But they do. We got the postcards. Got a rad roach above the stove. And yeah, that was kind of my own little in-joke. Doesn't make any sense. It's out of context, probably, but... okay, I've moved my quarters over here. This whole area kind of speaks of me. Got a laser rifle, plasma pistol, and an assaultron sword. And I am below the War Machine poster. And as you know, I have a companion, a friend, Shauna, who hangs out with me a lot. She's been featured in more than a few of my videos. She doesn't really follow the Brotherhood path for the most part. She's usually either a raider, but she's been doing... Early on when we started, she was big in the Mistress of Mystery quest line. So I put her below the Black Widow Communism is Coming one. Got the voice of Set, the blade of Bastet, and a submachine gun as an homage to the Silver Shroud, since they're both members of the Unstoppables. Be wary, Mistress of Mystery, for evil is afoot. On her side, we've got a Firefly Mountain. On my side, we got a Bloatfly. Got an ultrasight Gatling laser on display. I try not to use it too much because I don't really have a lot of reason to carry it most of the time. Regular Gatling laser usually does fine. That one I kind of save for if I decide I want to go after the Scorch Beast Queen. It's really the best thing I have for dealing with her. I've got a Deathclaw Gauntlet right there. Mounted Yaoguai Bloodbug. We got a Deathclaw pelt on the floor. We got an Assaultron head up there along with a Sheep Squatch Club. Got a Wendigo right here. We got the notorious Bearhead. Not all of you may know what this is. This is really cool. It uses a Yaoguai skull. I had to buy mine. You're supposed to randomly be able to find them like the Deathclaw gauntlets. Not had any luck. Gatling Plasma. Got a Stingwing. And of course we got the trophy case, which features a human skull, Brahmin skull, Mega Sloth Claw, and a Mole Miner mask. The roof. Okay, up there I got an owl just because. Dang it. The roof is pretty much the same as it was last time. I did get rid of the second power armor station I had to save on space. I moved the toilet, which was downstairs near our sleeping area, up here because it being an outhouse and all. Nuclear winter power up on the wall there. I did get rid of all the instruments. I hated to do it, but they were taking up a lot of space. So in their place, I put the Moonshiner stuff over here. Allow better ventilation. I moved the chem set over here next to the Tinker's bench. And of course we got the armor and weapon workbenches right over here. And I know I said that in the wrong order. Armor, weapon. And of course the camp. Hold on. I had for a couple of days the marsupial mutation. But then I got another mutation which really was screwing with me. And unfortunately, when I took the rat away, it took the marsupial mutation first. It really ticked me off because I was loving having it. I mean, seriously, being able to jump around like a jackrabbit, being able to reach heights I couldn't reach otherwise. It really annoyed me to lose that. But my radiation levels were getting ridiculous. I mean, legitimately ridiculous. I was almost permanently at, half. I could cook that, but I've been running low on wood. I got plenty of wood, but sometimes other people come through here before I res in, and then all the wood's kind of gone. Okay, down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. Princess No Guac. Interesting name. Okay, Morgantown's only in 18 caps. That's not going to hurt us too bad. I mean, I could have gone to the other one too. It wouldn't have saved. I actually could have fast traveled to Vault 76 first. That would have saved me all kinds of caps. I don't know why I didn't think about that. That was just stupid of me. Again, sorry. As of this recording, we're into the first official week of fall. Pollen has still been outrageous. Temperatures don't know how to make up their dang mind. We're going from cold to warm. It's infuriating. Hold on. I'm glad I'm right here. I'm going to have to go AFK for just a second. I'll try and fix this in post. I'm shutting myself in here. I've got a dog barking, and I really got to go check on them because there are bigger dogs in our neighborhood, and let's just say there's a history that I don't want to talk about pertaining to a dog I had years ago in a similar situation, and I don't want to have to go through that again. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm so sorry about that delay. I'll hopefully have remembered to get that out in post. Alright. Here we are.
Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
Looks like somebody was mid-transit. Death Blossoms. Huh. Interesting. And that marker just so happens to be exactly where I was about to go.
Embrace democracy, preferable alternative you will to communism eradicated.
That was weird. Liberty Prime couldn't make up its mind what it wanted to say. So, nice place for a mortar. Yeah, there they are. Blossoming corpse flowers from frenzied creatures of the...
Priority message to all responders.
Oh, that's what they are. They're corpse flowers.
Flowers that are just about to bloom. You can get some useful ingredients from those flowers.
Oh, no, that's what they are. Oh, God. Okay, for those of you who aren't very well versed in botany, corpse flowers are a real plant. They are very large. They only bloom once every so ever many years. And they give off a pungent aroma when they bloom that's like rotting corpses. Oh God, I can't believe I didn't realize that's what they were sooner. Oh man, I am so glad that this is, oh. I mean, it's not, smell-o-vision is not a thing, but I am so well versed in what they are that I can practically smell it. And yeah, it's got me feeling a little ill. I don't know what it means by prepare to defend them there. I mean, you got a minute. I can't put fortifications up, so... Well, I see we got somebody else coming in to join the fun. I don't know what level creatures we're going to have to deal with, but there are 4 of these to my knowledge. One of them was right here, up in the hill area. Wish we had at least 2 more people, because we got 4 of these at least to defend. Oh, 35 seconds. God. Oh. Oh no, we got more than I thought. We got, what, 5? I didn't notice this one last time. I mean, and I was all over this place. I didn't notice that one. How many more of them are there? There's at least 5 of these things. 5 of them are going to bloom it. Oh, no wonder the ghoul was after it. It's a corpse flower. The ghoul was probably attracted to it. Oh. Heavens to Betsy. Why? Why would they grow that close to each other? What did I do to deserve this?
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
Now you'll have to ignore any barking. My dog is a little finicky for whatever reason, and okay, maybe it is just 4. And maybe I want to run the same one twice. No, there's 5. There's 5. Ah. It just says protect them. It's not like first wave, second wave, third wave.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Like I said, you're just going to have to kind of ignore.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
I mean, because he goes off like this a lot. I mean, I hate to say it, but he does. He really does. I love the dog. I mean, seriously, I do. You know, it's all like, people, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted fella. He loves you to the end. But at the same
Victory is assured.
At the same time, though, he can be really aggravating. I mean, he's an animal. He can't help it. I mean, he is what he is. Doesn't change the fact, though. This is the only one I'm not seeing anything Huh. And it's not registering. Interesting. So even though it is a corpse flower, it's not registering as part of the same event. That is actually kind of interesting to note. I don't think I've got any mines. Nope. someone else finally moving in to help. How did it get on top of it? Seriously, how the heck are they getting on top of it? That is weird.
Communist teaching on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
That one ballooned. Is there another one? Wait. Oh, this one's become part of the event now. Oh, great. How many of these are we going to have to protect? How many of these are there that I don't know about? Because I only knew of 4. Hey, somebody else has a bear arm. Nice. Well, a bear head, bear arm. I don't know. I've seen it marked as one of 2 or 3 different ways, so it's like, at this point, I don't know. I don't know! It's 11 of the ventriloquist! There's a talking head that goes on your arm. Tell people I talk to them. I'm not talking this way. Seriously, there was a mini comic associated with Fallout 3, The Puppet Man. That wasn't the name of the comic, that was the name of the character in the comic. And, yeah. There was a vault resident in the comic. It was put in there basically with nothing but puppets and whatever supplies he needed to eat, survive, drink, whatever. I've been thinking about doing a reading of it, but I didn't know if it would fall into fair use or not. I was really concerned about that fact. I've had a couple of close encounters before, and I didn't want to go through it if I could help it. Fighting those strikes are very difficult. Even when you have it put very clear that you're using content within the context of the Fair Use Act, sometimes they just don't care. YouTube has gotten really bad about stupid crap lately. And, okay, only one of them looked like it bloomed fully. I don't know if they reset after a while or not. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen one balloon. Really neat. I'm gonna take a photo. It's not very often you see a corpse flower in balloon. It's kind of a I mean, it is a beautiful plant. Punch and aroma, but a beautiful plant. Wonder how come this is the only one that fully blossomed, though. That's interesting. I keep saying it's interesting. I am abusing that word. Whoa, man, they got to have all the fun. I didn't get to fight any ghouls. But yeah, even when, you know, the quest wasn't going on, there was a soul ghoul. Was really marked wasn't really marked non-hostile, but wasn't really paying attention to me either. It would just stand there like it was mesmerized by it. It was weird. Whoa, did one of these flowers get busted up? Or one we didn't know of that got damaged? Yeah, this one got in pretty rough shape, didn't it? Still standing. Hey. I must say, don't short me on my wood. I did mention I was needing some. There were a log right there. I mean, but yeah, it was that one. At least I now know what that was associated with. That's good. Kind of feels stupid I didn't know it before. I don't guess I ever caught the event trigger before. Unless that's a recent event, because that could have been like something that recently was added. That could explain why I didn't notice it before. But I do feel embarrassed that I didn't realize that was a corpse flower. I actually am familiar with them. You know, I learned a little bit about them years ago. So the fact that I didn't realize that's what it was kind of embarrassing to me. You know, it is what it is. Can't really help that fact. And now I get a mine. Go figure. Okay, no new weapons. It was probably an armor piece. Let's see here. Well, I might get us something.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Well, I may worry about selling it later. I'm not too concerned. I'm not too at risk of being... Alright, this video may be a little longer than I intended it to be, but that'll be alright. Dang it, this is not Fallout 4, this is not... What? Feed the... Oh, yeah. No. Not worried about feeding the people. And I know that comes across, you know, in a very negative way. It's just... I'm not worried about completing that little thing just yet. Go back to camp, that way I know where I'm at. We're going to head back to the main menu, and we're going to see if maybe I can finally get in. Because I'm still curious to see how Morgantown plays in Nuclear Winter. And I want you guys to see and, you know, feel my reaction to it, because... Whoa! Why am I way over here? This thing spawns me in randomly. Seriously, I literally never know where I'm going to pop up when I come home. I don't even say that in a joking way. I legitimately don't know where the heck I'm going to be. I popped up on my roof one time. Don't know how I got there. It just throws me wherever. Like round and around she goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Oh, righty. Yeah. That's it. I'm pretty satisfied with how, you know, it's looking. I haven't felt the need to completely rebuild. The only reason I remodeled even a little bit before is because it being so off-centered was actually bothering me. Again, I've never been diagnosed with OCD, but I know I've got it enough that it's not really a problem, but it's noticeable because some things just kind of trigger me. And not in the liberal triggered way, and just in the I've got to fix this because it's going to irritate me otherwise. Alright, let's try this again. Find a match. Find it. Find it now! I want to play into Nuclear Winter! I want to play into Nuclear Winter now! Now! Give me the winter! Get to the chopper! Yeah, I don't know about you, but you know, these bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions, you know, they're not great! They're great! Yeah, they're great! Oh, look, Mickey and the guy! Yeah, they're great! Yeah. Well, well, sweetheart. What are we doing here? We jacking into the pornscape. Sorry, I don't know what I need to do, Maurice. Maury! Yo, big mouth. Catch it on Netflix. Sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. Brings out the monster in you. I'm sorry. I am so random. I feel we've got to exorcise the demons. I gotta do something here, otherwise it's gonna be. Yeah, this is getting annoying. The best chance I've had trying to get on has been at night. I guess that's because everybody else in the US is going to bed, and I'm just here like, I'm wide awake! Let's get in the winter! Yeah, to the wasteland! Come on! It looks like I'm gonna end up having to. I don't know. I'm gonna end up having to like wait until I actually can get in and then start recording or something. I don't know. This is really ticking me off here. I have literally not gotten to try it since they did the update. How long ago has that been now? Like, what, 2 weeks? I haven't gotten to try it in 2 weeks. That is ridiculous. That is, seriously, what is the excuse for that? There is no way that somebody has not died or been eliminated or quit. I mean, what is going on here? Is the server just offline at the moment? Is it nuts? Nope. Shauna is not on, but there she is, Shauna 67. She usually doesn't have a whole lot, so she's usually doing the Pioneer Scout things. I need to do more. This is not an alt of mine, just so everyone's clear. This is actually another paladin. I've actually come across a bunch of other paladins, and we all tend to use the same thing. It's kind of weird. I haven't really seen much of Paladin Wolf since he ad requested me. My dog is driving me nuts. Anyway, everyone, I'm sorry. I really wanted. You know what? I'm not going to say sorry. I'm going to try one more time. One more time! This is ridiculous. Nope, still nothing. Maybe I'm being impatient. I don't know. I want to keep trying with this. If I ever get around, if it ever gets around to let me on to the new map, so I can actually, well, it ain't really a new map. It's a new section of the map that's cordoned off for, nuclear winter mode. But if I ever get a chance to try it out and see, how it plays, if it's, how much easier it is to get through. It's probably not. It's probably harder, but that's actually kind of why I want to do it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't spend a whole awful lot of time around the Morgantown area. A lot of times I'm more in everywhere that the Brotherhood's at, because that's kind of my thing. That's my shtick. That's my spiel. That's my whole persona when I'm in Fallout. But I'm going to stop recording, and if it lets me on, I'll start recording up again. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry we didn't get to do Nuclear Winter yet like I wanted to. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for indulging me. If you liked today's video, show your love by giving that like button a high 5. If you didn't, that's okay. Go ahead and frag that dislike button. Let me know in the comments what you did or didn't like about today's video, other than my rambling. 'Cause I've been everywhere, man, rambling everywhere, man, talking out my butt, man, pounding fist that gut, man. Being random as I can, yeah, I've been everywhere. Sorry! Look at that, Krista! Oh, smile! Love, video. And want to see more? Click on the video description. See everything the channel has to offer. If you want to be part of Ohana Moon family, click subscriber button. And don't forget to ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell, honey. That'll get you up-to-the-minute notifications when new content is made available. And don't forget, new subscribers, new followers, new members of the official Facebook group, the Rainbow Eyed Hive, I will do my best to remember to take a note of your name and make mention of you in the official group page, Twitter, and here on the channel when new video content is available. Check the video description down below if you want other ways you can be involved with us here on the channel, including but not limited to DeviantArt, the aforementioned Twitter and Facebook group page, and more. If you have art you'd like to submit that you would like to see featured in the credits of a future video, submit it to one of the links provided. Be sure to include a link to the original if there is one, a name we can associate it with, and to properly credit the source material. That is for your benefit as well as ours. Naturally, you're more than welcome to submit fan art of my own character, me, any of my OCs, or any of the content we've done here on the channel before. And naturally, if you would like to contribute, if you would like to work with us on improving this channel, I'm more than open to discussing it. I am open to collaboration. And it doesn't have to be a Let's Play, it doesn't have to be anything that we've done on the channel before. So just keep that in mind. That said, if you do have a recommendation or a request for either a Let's Play, a reaction, a review, a character video, an impersonation, or anything else, submit it in the comments down below, or to one of the links provided. I do my best to read as many comments and reply to them as I can. So if I don't get around to you, I apologize. But I do my best to keep up with everyone who leaves a comment. But that is all the time we have for this video. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when you get around to seeing today's video. And I'm going to get around to getting it edited and uploaded, because there are lots of projects that I have been working on that have still not made it, and I apologize for that. But anyways, we'll see you right back here when we get out of the hay and into the fray on the next exciting Moonshadow video here on the Moonshadow Mystery Channel. As always, remember, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. We'll see you right back here, same Moonshadow time, same Moonshadow channel.